Metagen is back at it again, and this gun is an absolute laser beam. What is going on, everybody? I am PokePod, and welcome back to another episode of PokePod's Lab. We did another Metagen build. In case you missed the last Metagen build that we did, I talked a little bit about how we're going to 2 episodes a week now, and one of them will always be a build created by the Metagen program, I guess you could say, over on TrueGameData's website. Now, I will kind of say something about this build here. I messed with it a little bit. The optic slot I left open for, whatever I choose, but I did tweak one little thing, so it's like 90% Metagen. But I personally wasn't a huge fan of the DG-58 LSW. That is the LMG version, not the Burst AR. It was okay, but this build might be my new favorite gun. Let's go check out what I've been cooking up in the lab, shall we? So kind of the main part of this gun, what really buffs it the most, is the stock. It is the recoil reduction butt plate. It does as it says, it cuts your recoil down by a tremendous amount. We're talking about 19% gun kick reduction, 22% horizontal recoil control, and about 14% vertical recoil control. This gun just stays level. I'm going to show some clips. I'm going to start using clips instead of the firing range to show you this thing in action. This thing does not move. It is super easy to control, stays on point really well. It's just a good build overall. I'm super happy about this. So we talked about the recoil reduction butt plate, but let's look at the other attachments that you need to make this gun an absolute monster. So for the optic, just use whatever. This is kind of a long range build, so if you want to put a 2.5 or a 4x even sight on there, that's perfect. I believe I have a 4x on my Warzone build. This is what I use for Search and Destroy. I just put your standard precision picture on there. There is an issue, well, I say an issue, but really the main drawback of this gun and what makes it more of a long range build is the ADS time. It is going to be very slow, be heavy. I believe even this recoil reduction butt plate, slight reduction to ADS, but as you see, the ADS is very slow with this. So, optic, just kind of your preference. The barrel is the Woody long barrel. This helps with range. This thing hits out to 40 meters, so you're not sniping with it, but it's good to kind of, hold people who are pushing on you. For the muzzle, put the VT7 Spiritfire suppressor. This is, when you use Metagen, it's only for Warzone, so that's what they put on for the muzzle. I like it though. I'm not going to change it. It helps add a little more range as well as the recoil control. And this is where I changed. So you're going to see above me, I have the Bruin Pivot Vertical for the underbarrel. That was actually something different. I was actually a little shocked that they didn't give me this one because it does nothing more negative than what they originally had, but it buffed the recoil control way better. So that's all the attachments for this gun. Let's check it out in action, shall we? So, as you're going to see here, the DG holds very steady when you're firing. Again, I am on controller. I have aim assist, I know, but this is still a super easy to control gun. Your recoil stats, remember, are super low. It's very easy to hit your shots. Moves very slowly though. ADS is atrocious. keep that in mind. This is primarily going to be used from the backlines or mid-range. So that is it for this Metagen build for the DG-58 LSW. This is actually replaced. I was primarily using the MTZ-762, the semi-auto build. Primarily using that, doing really well. This is actually now going to be my go-to gun. I pair this actually with the last Metagen video, the Core 45. These two combined, very solid. If you need to move, you switch to the Core. If you just want to throw 60 rounds down range very accurately, you go with this gun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love on the other videos. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget, leave a like, leave a comment, share with your friends, drop a sub, because again, we're going to 2 videos a week now. We're going to be doing a lot. I also have something in the works for another channel, which I've been using previously, went dormant. Kind of my main channel, if you were. Got some ideas in the works for that. So keep an eye out. I will let you all know when that comes up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you all in the next video.